What's up, everybody? Tonight, I got Nickel Alexander-Walker over 7.5 points. He's hit this 8 of his last 10, averaging 12.6 per game, 20 of 34 on the road, averaging 9.65 over that span, 2 of 2 versus Denver, averaging 9 per game, minus 120 on Betway. I've got Lauri Markkanen over 4.5 rebounds. He's covered this 7 of 10, averaging 6.4 per game. He's 16 of 21 on the road, averaging 6.48 per game. 2 of 2 versus Memphis, averaging 7.5 per game. Minus 154 on DraftKings. Jaden McDaniels. My analytics like a lot of Jaden McDaniels tonight. Over 7.5 rebounds, assists. Over 16.5 points and assists combined. Over 19.5 points and rebounds combined. And they like his over 4.5 rebounds. The one I'm going to play for sure is Jaden McDaniels over 21.5 PAR. He's covered this 10 straight, averaging 30 per game over that stretch. He's only 14 of 34 on the road, but I'm looking at how he's played recently. And he's 1 of 2 versus Denver, averaging 18 per game. It's plus 120 on PointsBet. I might put a half unit on a couple of the other Jaden McDaniels ones. I almost guarantee I will pick at least 2 of them and put a half unit on. I haven't decided which ones yet, but his stats are fairly similar overall with all of those stats, how his recent play is outdoing what he's done so far this year. Nickel Alexander-Walker over 1.5 threes. He's hit this 8 of 10, averaging 2.5 per game. He's 21 of 32 on the road, 2 of 2 versus Utah, averaging 2 per game. Minus 142 on DraftKings. Cutter Gauthier over 1.5 shots on goal. He's hit this 8 of 10, averaging 2.5 per game, 21 of 32 on the road, 2 of 2 versus Utah, averaging 2 per game. Minus 142 on DraftKings. Jake DeBrusk over 1.5 shots on goal. He's hit this 5 straight, 7 of 10, averaging 2.2 per game. 3 of 3 versus Calgary, averaging 2.67 when he faced the Flames. Minus 140 on Hard Rock Bet. Moritz Seider over 1.5 shots on goal. He's covered this 5 straight, 9 of 10, averaging 2.3 per game. 20 of 34 at home, and he's 3 of 3 versus Buffalo, averaging 2.67 per game. Minus 143 on Pinnacle. Sorry, I got a lot of scratch outs tonight. Calgary, Vancouver, under 5.5 goals. The under is 5-4-1 head-to-head. Calgary's last 10 games have gone under 8-1-1, and Vancouver's last 10 have gone under 7 and over 3. Minus 110 on Ballybet. OKC plus 2.5. OKC's 8-2 against spread versus Boston. Plus 106 on Sport Trade. I might sprinkle something on OKC on the upset, getting them on plus money. And I think OKC and Cleveland are the 2 best teams, with Boston just a tick below them. That's just my personal opinion. Minnesota plus 4.5. Minnesota 6-4 against the spread. Denver's 3-7, Denver, is 3-7 against spread their last 10. Murray and Jokic are probable tonight, but if one or both have any issues playing a lot of minutes, I'm definitely on Minnesota plus 4.5. Minus 125 on Fliff, Fliff. OKC Boston, half unit on the over 228 at minus 119 on 3ET. The over 7-3 their last 10 head-to-head. 7-3 to the over in OKC's last 10, and the under is 6-4 in Boston's last 10. So I like the trends there. Half unit on that one. Good luck with all your bets tonight. Got the Raptors old school on. Peace.